Kendrick, welcome to Chicago where it is freezing cold.
Thank you.
How many jackets did you bring?
Not enough. I didn't bring enough. I have a thin jacket, but I definitely have one that I'm wearing this weekend.
Has it been a little bit of a shock coming from Miami?
It's not a shock. I've expected it. I'm from Chicago, so I know the weather here. I've been here my entire life, so I kind of expected it.
And being from Chicago, how many ticket requests have you gotten for all of the events this weekend?
Honestly, about 100.
And if you've been able to fill them all, that's a lot.
But I direct them straight to my sister and my dad, so they definitely been helping me there, which is helpful.
They've been handing them all out.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about the Heat a little bit. What do you think has been most surprising about this team this year?
Just all the young talent coming together and playing for each other. You know, the chemistry's been great, and a bunch of new young guys on the team that's hungry, willing to work, and we've been having some success.
In what ways have you been able to sneak up on people a little bit this year?
Definitely just showing my talent. You know, being undrafted, really no one knew about me, and just being able to share my story and performing at a high level in the NBA my first year is big.
You've been able to have some pretty high-scoring games. What have you learned from that and have been able to kind of translate into continuously build your game?
Just being able to make reads during the game and growing my game, watching film and things like that to help me become a better player. And just the work that I've been putting in has been helping me as well.
You were undrafted. Bam is sort of a dark horse player. You have Jimmy Butler getting on Instagram and saying, look, villains are welcome here in South Beach. Do you think that's sort of an identity this team is taking on as, yeah, we can be the bad guys and we're going to come get you?
Yeah, definitely. I think that's what Heat coaches is about. And each guy in the locker room fits that culture perfectly, and I think that's what makes us good.
What has it been like, even in a short period of time, having Andre Igudala on your team?
It's been great. The short amount of time he's been here, he's definitely been a veteran on his team, a veteran presence that we look up to, and his leadership and experience is great for our youth.
And being this weekend, being All-Star Weekend, you being an undrafted player, what are you hoping you can do this weekend to kind of make a splash and make people pay attention to you?
I just want to stand out and dominate. That's the type of player that I am. I want to have a lot of fun with other guys and just have some fun coming together, enjoying each other's success.
You guys have been enjoying a lot of success early on in the season. What goals do you have and your teammates have for the second half in order to make that playoff push that you want to make?
Yeah. Definitely be more consistent as a team. We've been doing pretty well at home, and just want to make that jump and be consistent and win games on the road. That's something that we have to do in the playoffs, knowing we have to play on the road in other people's environment. That'll be a big step for our team.
A player that's very good at playing in those hostile environments is Jimmy Butler. What have you learned from him, another cold shooter, about being successful in those hostile environments?
I've learned a lot from Jimmy. His approach to the game and just picking his brain about different things has been tremendous and helping me in my game as well. So just watching him work and the way he go about things is definitely helpful for me.
You're a shooter. You seem confident in taking deep shots. What makes it so you are so confident in pulling up from deeper and deeper?
Just practice, honestly. I know it sounds cliche, but practice definitely builds confidence. And just going in every day, being consistent with my work ethic, and having that confidence and implementing it into the game.
Why do you think that's one of the most high-frequency shots, a shot that is increasing more and more in the NBA today?
Because it's a shot where the defense isn't really pressuring you that far out. It gives you some type of comfort zone out there, and the game has become quicker and a lot of more quicker guards and things like that. So it's more hard to get around people, I would say. But just having that range, it just adds that other implement to the game.
And Kendrick, lastly, I just wanted to ask you, this weekend. There's going to be a lot of memories coming up about Kobe Bryant, ways to honor him. What's your favorite story or memory of either watching him play?
Definitely my favorite memory of watching him play would be him scoring 81 points. Just seeing him dominate the game impactfully in that short amount of time. 81 games is like, 81 points. It's hard to do in one game. It's like some people do that over the stretch of 3, 4, 5 games. So just watching him do that, and I also had the pleasure to meet him in high school, so that was great.
What was that like?
It was great. He had a big impact on me early. Just getting to watch him and his personality and how he approached the game and his attention to detail and focus about it. He was very serious about it, so I definitely took that under my wing.
Hello, everyone. It's Ariel Hawani. I just came here to thank you for watching our ESPN YouTube channel. It's the best. You know what else is the best? The ESPN app. You can get highlights, analysis, all that stuff and more. And if you want premium content and live streaming sports, there's only one place for all of that. It's ESPN Plus.